I'm Rohan. I'm 27 years old. I'm diagnosed as a bipolar type 1, and one day I aspire to work in the behavioral health field. I was put on antidepressants my first year of medical school, and it caused a manic episode to occur, and I started becoming very reckless, very detached from reality. I couldn't sleep without at least drinking or heavy abuse of marijuana. Yeah, after 4 days of not sleeping, I went into a completely psychotic episode where first I attempted to dissect my own neck, at which point I went out and purchased a firearm using parents' credit card. With my neck still open, completely psychotic at this point. And yeah, attempted a armed robbery. It was only once the antipsychotics really hit me after a few days that it really hit me. Wow, I'm in jail, facing like 10 years now in upstate prison, and it was like just a nightmare.
You know, Rohan is a great kid, and I think people need to understand what psychosis is. You know, it's not something you pick. It's not being wild. It's not acting crazy. It's not making a choice to say something that sounds outrageous.
After a year and a half of fighting the case, the best deal he could get me was 23 months in county jail, followed by 10 years of probation. I was so blessed. My parents kept sending me book after book of just positive thinking and self-help, and how to handle tough situations that life might throw at you. My attitude started becoming more and more positive. It felt like my environment started responding to that. God is good. I got through it, and it was the toughest thing I ever had to do, but I got through it. So my dream now that I'm working towards is to get my master's in psychological counseling. I really want to give back from what I've learned and help other people who are struggling with the issues that I dealt with. Health insurance has been a tremendous part of my recovery. It's been without it, I couldn't afford my medication. Either my convicted felonies or my mental illness. I try not to let either one define me. I think that if you give it that label of an illness or a disorder, you're only going to extract the negative from it. Whereas if you see it as a gift, where you are more creative. Mentally ill people have so much to give this society if they can channel this gift in the right direction.